One of the biggest things that I'm never satisfied with this car is the exhaust. I've gone through 4 exhausts, and within the last 2.5, 3 years. I first started with the Skunk 2, then I went to stock, then I went to Invidia, then I went to this custom aftermarket one that you guys know what I'm talking about, and now I'm gonna be going to a 5th one. And I know, like my last video just happened to be about how much I love this exhaust and everything. I do, but as soon as I dropped that video, I ended up going on the Facebook forums on the 8th gen pages, and this guy was selling an axle back. And yes, it's another axle back. I haven't been able to find a true cat back that I really want, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal for me if it's an axle back or if it's a cat back, because I can easily go get a custom, let's just say 3-inch if I wanted to. But what I'm getting at is I was able to find a full race axle back, and that's been the exhaust I've been wanting for the long time. And everywhere I looked, like, I can't find any use because nobody wants to give them up because they're that great. I got lucky. This guy was selling his axle back because the whole mid pipe for the exhaust was just damaged. I came up on a steal, so we're gonna go to a muffler shop, we're gonna get this welded on, and it's probably gonna be the last time I hear this car this loud, maybe. No cold start, I already did it already. But one thing that I'm gonna mention to you guys is the exhaust I have right now, it's a 70mm, it's not a 76, so it's not a true 3-inch. So right now it's 2 inches and 3/4, 2 3/4, I think that's what it's called. So right now the Invidia Q300 is 2 3/4, so 70mm exhaust, and the full race is a 3-inch. Honestly, I don't see that big of a difference. I'm not boosted right now, and I'm not trying to aim for the highest power. I just want a good, great tone. So I'm literally gonna have a 70mm full race exhaust. This is gonna be interesting. We'll see how it sounds. Dude, it already sounds so much better. So much better. It's quieter, but it's clean and it's throaty. I gotta do a clip for you guys soon. I gotta do a clip for you guys. Like, it's, I can see why people like it. And this is just the axle back, so. This is quiet. I love it. And this is just the axle back. Imagine how the full 3-inch would be. But I mean, 70mm versus 76mm, I don't care for. I really don't care for. FRS. I raced that guy before a couple times. Cool dude. Hold on, there's a cop behind me. I'm put the camera down. That's really quiet. So one of the main reasons why is because, one, I got a really good deal on this exhaust. And I'm gonna say exhaust because I mean that's really what it is. It's just the axle back. It sounds really great. 2, in SoCal, the car scene is just fucked up, and I don't know how else to say it, to where if I can easily get pulled over and get screwed because of the loud exhaust. Right now, it's going to be a little bit under the radar with the full race, since it's going to be a lot quieter. It doesn't even drone as much in the highway for me anymore, and it doesn't have that rasp. I still haven't gone open throttle on it yet. I did like a half throttle, but it doesn't have any rasp anymore. So that's kind of why I said, fuck it, I'm gonna jump on this and I'm gonna go for it. Plus, I mean, I love listening to exhausts. I like seeing what sounds like what. Plus, I was already planning on taking the N-Style one muffler off of the Civic so I can put it on the TC. And since it's already a dual, I used to have a custom exhaust made by them on my old TC, and I loved it. And my girl really wants hers to sound like that as well. So all I really gotta do is buy another muffler because hers is a dual, mine was a single. So I mean, if that's what she wants, that's what she wants. Lady gets what she wants. I really like how it sounds, and I think I'm done. 5 different exhausts, guys. That's a lot. I've swapped my exhaust game the same way Royce has swapped out his wheel game. So you guys can't really talk shit right there, because my shit was a lot cheaper to swap out. But it's all good, guys. It's all good. I mean, it's a learning curve. This car has really been a huge learning curve for me, and it's good. So I'm gonna be doing more things for it. I'm not done with it. And plus, from my understanding, a 70 millimeter versus a 76 millimeter, it's not a really big difference. If I'm boosted, I'm probably going to be losing like 15 to 20 wheel horsepower, and if anything, and that's not really a big deal for me, because I'm not looking for high numbers with this car. If anything, power wise, I think I wouldn't want anything more than 3, just because to me, for a front wheel drive and for my daily, I would be exceeding it. Let me know what you guys think. Like, honestly, full race is probably the best exhaust out there. If I ever do decide to go true 3-inch, I'm gonna go to the same spot. I would order a custom resonator, so I'd probably go with like a Vibrant resonator and just go from there. Because guys, at the end of the day, it's just piping just to make your car sound different. And yes, it gives it better airflow, but I mean, I'm a full race fan and I've always liked this since day one. I just didn't want to drop about 600 for an exhaust. So versus a custom one with a full race axle back, it's a lot cheaper. So for this, you know what I mean? Custom. Are you okay? He just got fixed the other day, guys, so he's really calm right now. Gotham. He doesn't want to wear the cone either. Plus, I don't think I want to see him in that cone. He's chilling. Oh, Gotham. Gotham. Hey, come to me. I am talking to you. And you don't care. Alright, later, dude. A couple hours later, the car's been sitting for a bit, so I'm pretty sure you can get like a cold start of it right now. I want to say 3.5, 4 hours. So I'll go ahead and put the camera behind the car, that way I can turn it on. The way she sits, dude. Too clean. I mean, she's dirty, but she's pretty clean. So, put that right there. Yeah, take a look at it. It's not as big as it used to be. Hold on.
That's what she said.
Shut the fuck up. The girlfriend approves. That's a good sign. And if I just give it a little rev, it's not bad. It's not bad. So we're on our way to Camarillo. We're gonna go meet up with Madi and Hector, and we're gonna actually go watch the first purge. So I'll see you guys in a bit. On another note, I don't know if you guys have been following me on social media, on Instagram and Snapchat. You guys know Daniel. He helped me out with the car a couple times. He's into computer science and all kinds of stuff like that. He's my homie that just graduated from CSUCI, from CSUC out here in California. He brought up the idea of us starting a company together, and I've been a little skeptical about it just because I don't really want to get too involved in it, but I'm a little excited of it. Right now we're working on a company where we're going to be starting to sell lanyards or jet tags, if that's what you want to call them. Here's a picture of an example right here. We're going to be calling it New Type. And if you know where that's from, you know where it's from. If you don't, then you don't. I'll explain more about it later. But let me know if you guys are interested and want to hear more information on it. It'd be really cool. We have different color schemes that we want to think of. But we're going to be starting off with my car. And the color scheme for my car is black, white, and red. So I think those are going to be the first ones we're going to be selling out. He already ordered them, so as soon as they come in, we'll go ahead and show you guys. If you guys want information on it, just hit me up. You guys can hit me up on my social media, or you guys can even comment on this video right here and let me know what you guys think of it. I'm really excited of it because we're not just going to be selling that. We have plenty of ideas that we want to commence with this, and we want to make new types something that everybody likes. So we want to be able to hold something that everyone is going to be interested in. That way it's not just one type of category. Does that make sense? I don't know. We'll see what's up. I'll see you guys in another video. You guys have a good day. Stay classy. Peace.